Hello, Archie Luxury channel. And it's been interesting. I've had a few experiments with Jennas lately, and they like to have the last laugh. Everyone likes to have the last laugh on Archie. That's okay. Hey, it's funny. And I recently lent my iPhone to a Jenna who was trying to get a YouTube channel going, and they returned the phone with a big crack in it, chip in the corner. And I forgot to mention, I also lent them a iPhone carry case, and it came back and it looked like an African family had been living in it. And yeah, I lent this carry case when it was in reasonable condition, and comes back completely fucked. And it's kind of funny because these white Jenners, they have a laugh over it. They got something over the 44-year-old guy. Ha ha ha, yeah. Capitalist pig. Yeah, we got something over him. And it's always good for a laugh, isn't it? The guy who lends you equipment, you give it back after you have an argument, and give it back a bit broken, a bit fucked. Just how it is. And I got to tell you the truth there. I mean, it's all a bit of a laugh, isn't it? You try and help someone, you lend them a piece of equipment, and they treat it like shit. And you look at my equipment that I've got. I'm not a wealthy man. I got lenses. This lens here is how old's this lens? I bought this lens in 2010. It's an old lens. It's like new. There's not a mark on it. That's how I keep my equipment. I like to look after my equipment. I save hard for my equipment, and I try my best to look after it. I've had mishaps. I've dropped things. Fuck, of course. Everyone does. But I try my utmost to keep it as good as possible. And it's funny, because everyone has the last laugh. They all have the last laugh. But is that really so funny? So you broke the fat boy's phone and didn't say anything. You snuck it off there. And it's all big funny. It's all a great laugh. It's all a great joke. Fat boy! Hey, he's a cunt. He probably was. A bit snappy. He probably was moody. He probably was under pressure. And no one likes the big boy. He's he just use him and abuse him. Pump and dump. Use and abuse him. If he was stupid enough to give you some kindness and lend you a piece of equipment, well, that's his stupidity. It's not your fault. Hey, what did he expect? Blah, blah, it's never your fault. But, what about if that was a test? What about if he didn't really give a shit about the crappy 5-year-old iPhone he lent you, and he was just testing you out? See, I actually had a very, very wealthy fan of the channel who agreed to fund $7,700 worth of dental work part 2, you see. And you know where this is leading, don't you? I wanted to get that piece of equipment back so his generosity could help you. But when you return things fucked, broken, maybe it wasn't the iPhone 5 that was really the test. Maybe it was a test on your character. Maybe I had backing 7,700 worth of dental work part 2. Maybe I had someone who was significantly wealthy where that didn't mean a bee's dick. What do you think of that? Maybe by acting the complete jerk, you've cost yourself something very good that could have really been great for you. And this is how it is. Sometimes in life, it ain't always what it seems. Did I really want an iPhone 5 back? Did I really want it back? Maybe I was just doing a test. A test! Maybe you failed. Maybe this 44-year-old fat guy was just trying to see what sort of character you came from. I mean, you can believe this story of mine, or you can think I'm lying. Could possibly be lying. Unfortunately, you'll never know, because I've very nicely told the person who was offering to fund Dental Work Part 2, 7,700, that thank you for your generosity, but why don't you donate it to the Salvation Army or another worthy cause? Because the person I was going to give this gift to, I'm not so sure they deserved it. Archie Luxury. On the Archie Luxury channel, Archie Luxury Vlogs. Tell me what you fuckers think of that. Were you joking, Arch? You'll never know. Never know, fuckers.